Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back at Old Man. Today we're going to do a tour review on the Bauer Cordless 6.5-inch cordless circular saw. Folks, I've been wanting to get this for a long time, and they recently were on sale. I think I picked it up for like 55 bucks. And obviously it doesn't come with the battery, but we're going to do a tour review on this. As you can see, I've done tour reviews on all the other Bauer equipment that I have, and I have not had an issue with any of them. That right angle grinder works awesome. That sander, I've got a corded random orbit from Rigid, and I grabbed this one 10 times more than I do the corded one from Rigid. The drill too, I grabbed that, I got a Milwaukee one, and I grabbed the Bauer first. And that little polisher, and a lot of people said, oh, the thing works pretty decently, folks, and that little vacuum too is pretty nice. So I'll tell you what, let's get it out of the box, take a look at it. All right, there it is out of the box. I already put the blade on. One thing to remind yourself, or remind me, is that this doesn't come with the battery, nor does it come with the blade. So I had to run back to Harbor Freight because for some reason tool only didn't register in my head. But if you want to know some of the other specifics behind it, you can see we've got a blade speed of 4,000 RPM. Max depth of cut is 2 1/8. Depth of cut at 45 is 1 3/8, and it does bevel 45 degrees, and its weight is right around 6 pounds. Putting the blade on is relatively easy. It's just Allen that you loosen up. They do have storage for it right there, so it stays with the saw itself. The base is that is metal, and it does have, that's where we adjust our angles there. And it's got a little guide thing right there. I've never used those before. If you do, you can leave a comment down below. And then you can adjust the depth of cut right back there. So this is, like I said, 6 pounds. Battery, what we're going to use is, they're just saying the 20 volt, but I'm going to be using, pardon my shoulder there, I've got one of these Bauer 5 amp hour batteries, and I'm going to be using that, and that just goes in just like that. So easy to take out, easy to put in, and I tell you what, let's cut some wood. All right, we all know that it's gonna probably cross cut just fine, but let's try a rip in a 2x4. I've got one here just screwed down to the workbench here, and let's just see what it does here. Lined up. All right, well, that was pretty impressive for a cordless. Let's try some other stuff. How about some oak? I've got a really nice piece of 1.5 inch oak. I'm just gonna cut a little bit off because it's, like I said, it's a really nice piece, but let's see how it handles that. Not bad at all for a cordless. Let's try a piece of pressure treater. I got a 45-degree angle marked off on there. If you're wondering what I'm following on the shoe here or on the base, I'm following this little notch right there. The inside of it is what I'm putting on the line, and that seems to be pretty good. And it pretty much cut the line off, so that easy to follow. All right, then just to clean things up, I set a 90 there, and let's cut that. And if I didn't mention, there is a light underneath there. I don't know if you can see it here. So that does light it up a little bit. So far, so good. All right, final thoughts here. I could continue showing you me cutting wood all day long, and you're gonna go, Jeepers Creepers, Tom, come on, really. It works, okay? I'm pretty impressed with how it feels in the hands. With the battery, it's pretty well balanced. How long it lasts is based on the battery. Once again, with these type of systems, whether it be Milwaukee or DeWalt or Makita or Bosch or the Bauer, once you start buying the batteries, because they aren't really interchangeable, there are some adapters to get, I think, from like a DeWalt to a Bauer or something like that. I mean, to a, like a Bosch or Makita or something like that to DeWalt. But there's really nothing that takes these batteries, and it's too bad because these batteries are a heck of a lot cheaper than like the Milwaukee batteries, and it would be cool if there was that you could use these in a Milwaukee tool, but that, I'm sure that'll never happen. I like the way it cuts. That blade does a very nice job. Seems to be just a ton of power. Was able to, you know, cut through oak, cross cut through oak, and did a rip through 2x4 and some pressure treated product, and no issues with it. So I can't wait to, you know, use it a whole lot more. And this is kind of what I was looking for, because I've got my old corded Makita that, you know, I'll show you. Where is it? Here in the shop. Sorry for the mess. Well, there it is up there. So I have a feeling that's going to end up staying up there. And when I have to do some just, you know, ripping some plywood or something like this, where it's too big to go through the table saw there, that I'll be reaching for this. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment down below. Tom Horseman at YouTube. Thumbs up, leave a comment. Thanks for watching.